The following portion of Home Care Insights is sponsored by SwyftOps.
Welcome back here on Good Day Kansas. We continue today from SwyftOps in Wichita for our Home Care Insights segment. We always enjoy having Chris on, the President and COO, and all the insight that you give us every single week. Thanks for being with us today, Chris.
Thank you again.
Yep, it's been so much fun learning about SwyftOps, and we're going to talk about the smart matching feature that SwyftOps provides whenever an agency is with you guys. So what is that and what does that mean exactly?
Smart matching is a tool that we have in our platform that allows for the agency to quickly match a caregiver that's going out to service a client with the client, and it matches them on a variety of logistics, mileage, skill level, amount of hours scheduled, but there's an additional level of preferences and characteristics. So if you're allergic to cats or dogs or smoking, or you prefer someone that's a little more bubbly and not as rigid, on both client and caregiver side, the system can match this up in one click and give you suggestions very, very fast of who you should send to meet this client. So for the caregiver side, they know they're going to go into a comfortable environment, and the client side and the loved ones around them know that their loved one or themselves are going to be matched with someone that's going to, for the most part, jive with them.
Yeah.
They're going to get along. There's going to be a good aura. There's not going to be a lack of a connection between the two.
And that's so important because, especially for the loved one's perspective, they're not with their
Right.
maybe grandma or parent, whoever it is, every single day. And so knowing that caregiver is going to kind of mesh and be able to take care of them to the next level is really important, right?
Oh, that's going to make or break the retention of that client, right? So the agency wants to take them on and provide them the best service possible, and providing the caregiver that's going to connect with that client, because a relationship begins there. And that relationship is what's driving home care. That willingness to take care of someone, that willingness to see it through, and it's not just punching a clock. So that client feeling that, and the loved ones knowing that that connection is going to be there, and that you chose a software or a system, or you're using something that's going to help provide that care and that type of connection for your loved one. If it was my mom or my grandma or my dad, I would want to make sure I knew how they were going to send a caregiver over. Why? What are you looking at? And if you are having home care provided for a loved one, you should ask, what system are they using?
Yeah. Really quick, tell us how AI plays into all of this.
So we just added this. It's really exciting. So a lot of folks don't want to utilize the smart matching tool and go through kind of, okay, here's my options 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then contact them. They want AI to do it for them. So we put it in one click. You have two options though. If you'd like to look at the suggestions and then actually push it forward, you can, or AI will simply go through all the data you've put in the system and populate who the caregivers are, and you're off and running.
Amazing what technology can do, and SwyftOps is taking full advantage of that. Tell us how people can get a hold of you guys.
Head to the website, SwyftOps.com, book a demonstration on there. They can call us or they can fill out a contact us form. We'd be happy to talk to them.
Locally owned and operated right here in Wichita, SwyftOps. Thank you so much for being with us today, Chris.
Thank you.
Yep, we have more on Good Day Kansas coming up next.